The POW skirt. They are correctly and famously referred to as the POW hula skirt. POW is the Hawaiian word for skirt. Hula is a traditional Hawaiian dance performed by women. The term POW hula is therefore loosely translated to dance skirt. The skirt is specially made for the hula dancer. It is the classic skirt of the Hawaiian tradition and derived from the ancient hula style. There are many variations of the skirt. A designer may make handmade prints on the borderline of the skirt, usually at the hem. Ladies and gentlemen, Tiffany. Next up, also representing Hawaii, Senior Airman Jessica Pilato. Modeling the Moo. The moo is a loose dress of Hawaiian origin that hangs from the shoulder. Like the aloha shirt, moo experts are often brilliantly colored with floral patterns of generic Polynesian motifs. Moo for local Hawaiian residents are more subdued in tone. Moo are not as widely worn at work as the aloha shirt, but may be worn as a uniform by women working in the hotel industry. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Airman Pilato. Again, also representing Hawaii, A1C Earl Lamau is modeling the aloha shirt. The aloha shirt, commonly referred to as a Hawaiian shirt, is a style of a dress shirt originating in Hawaii. The dress shirts are printed mostly short-sleeved and collared. The related concept of aloha attire stems from the aloha shirt. Semi-formal functions are often designated as aloha attire because Hawaii tends to be more casual. It is rarely appropriate to attend such functions in full evening wear. Instead, aloha attire is the happy medium between formal and casual wear. Ladies and gentlemen, A1C Amel. Let's now move to the east, representing Japan. We got Virginia Gakko and A1C Leah Thomas. And of course, last but not the least, Senior Airman Percy Duides. They are modeling the yukata. The yukata is a casual type of kimono for outdoor summer events and are worn by both men and women. The left side of the yukata is wrapped over the right side and secured with an obi sash tied in a bow with the exes or with the koshi himo, and traditionally the bow is placed in the back. They are often worn with wooden sandals called gira. Ladies and gentlemen, Virginia, A1C Thomas and Senior Airman Duides.
Representing China, Staff Sergeant Kyle Perez and Eileen Thomas are modeling the Cheongsam and Chansan. The Cheongsam is a body one-piece Chinese dress for women, and the male version is called the Chansan. It is known in Chinese as a Ki Pao. It is also known in English as a Mandarin gown. The stylish and often tight-fitting Cheongsam that is most often associated with today was created in the 1920s. In Shanghai, it was made fashionably by socialites and upper-class women. Ladies and gentlemen, Staff Sergeant Perez and Eileen. Representing Indonesia, Airman First Class Tom Smith is modeling the kebaya. The kebaya is a national costume for women from Indonesia, although it is more accurately endemic to the Japanese, Sudanese, and Balinese people. It is sometimes made from sheer material such as silk, thin cotton, or semi-transparent nylon or polyester. Adorned with brocade or floral pattern embroidery, it is usually worn with a sari or other traditional woven garment with a colorful motif. Representing Korea, Virginia Gakko. Modeling the hanbok. The hanbok is a traditional Korean dress. It is often characterized by vibrant colors and simply lines without pockets. Although the term literally means Korean clothing hanbok, today often refers specifically to the hanbok of Joseon Dynasty. It is worn as semi-formal and during traditional festivals and celebrations. Ladies and gentlemen, Virginia Gakko.
Representing the Philippines, Staff Sergeant Alisa Bayudan is modeling the Barok side. The Barok is obviously an improved version of the pre-Hispanic Barok. The sleeves are made wider and bell-shaped to suit the hot climate of the country. Saya literally means skirt. The saya has evolved from the lowly saya of old. It is, however, made wider, flared, and billowy. Ladies and gentlemen, Staff Sergeant Bayudan.
Also from the Philippines, Technical Sergeant Angela Punna. Angelica is modeling the Maria Clara. It is an elegant formal outfit for women with clean lines that symbolize the virtues and ability of a Filipino woman. It is an ensemble combining indigenous and Spanish influence and traditionally worn with a matching neck scarf over the shoulders and accessorized with a delicate fan. Ladies and gentlemen, Technical Sergeant Punna.
Once again, from the Philippines, Major Danielo is wearing the Barong Tagalog. The Barong Tagalog is an upper garment and known as the formal menswear of the Philippines that has a long tradition of more than 4 centuries. The Barong is thin and transparent and is made of pineapple fibers. It is equivalent to wearing a suit and tie. Ladies and gentlemen, Major O.
Representing Thailand, Staff Sergeant Peekaboo Winkler is modeling the Kuttar Yun Ton, which is the most casual clothing of all Thai outfits. It is comprised of a horizontally or vertically striped silk or plain colored thin with a patterned band at the hem, sometimes folded to one side. The collarless blouse that goes with it is separated from the ankle-length skirt. The sleeves are elbow length and the blouse has a front opening. It is suitable for casual and non-official functions. It can be worn with an over-the-shoulder spine. Ladies and gentlemen, Staff Sergeant Winkler.
Next up, representing Vietnam, Airman Zaid Alba is modeling the Ao Dai. The Ao Dai is a traditional dress for Vietnamese women. It is a tight-fitting silk tunic worn over trousers. Ao translates as shirt, while Dai means long. The word Ao Dai was originally applied to the outfit worn at the court of the Nguyen lords in the 18th century. Ladies and gentlemen, Airman Alba.
Representing Afghanistan, Staff Sergeant Imani Ross is wearing the traditional women clothing in Afghanistan, which is known as the Labasai Afghani or Afghani dress. It is really unique and beautiful. It is unique because of the well-handmade embroidery and design. The dress is really long and made of cotton with a combination of different colors. The dress comes with a matching trouser, a headscarf, a purse, and a flat pair of shoes called paisa. Ladies and gentlemen, Staff Sergeant. Also representing Afghanistan is Senior Airman Chaz Carreño and Technical Sergeant Kevin Romero. They are wearing the typical Afghanistan clothing for men. It is a long knee-length dress with a baggy trouser called Perahan Tunma, or Kameez Shalwar. The men cover their heads wearing different types of hats, and each one has its particular name, such as Karakul, made from lambskin, Hakul, made of wool, turban, made of silk or cotton, or regular caps, which mostly come in white and black colors. Ladies and gentlemen, Senior Airman Carreño and Technical Sergeant Romero. Representing Pakistan, Lieutenant Sandra Castro and Senior Airman Andre Oliveira. They are modeling the Shalwar Kameez, which is a traditional outfit originating in Central Asia and South Asia and is a generic term used to describe different styles of dress. The Shalwar Kameez can be worn by both men and women, although styles differ by gender. It consists of two garments which have been combined to form the Shalwar Kameez outfit. The shalwar are loose pajama-like trousers. The legs are wide at the top and narrow at the ankle. The kameez is a long shirt or tunic, often seen with a Western-style collar. However, for female apparel, the term is now loosely applied to collarless or mandarin-colored kurtis. Ladies and gentlemen, Lieutenant Castro and Senior Airman Oliveira. Finally, representing Qatar, Chief Master Sergeant K. Kaplan Escalante is modeling the shulba or jilbab, which refers to any long and loose fake coat or garment worn by some Muslim women. The liriba is also known as jubha or mantle. The modern libab covers the entire body except for hands, face, and head. The head and neck are then covered by a scarf or wrap. Some women will also cover the hands and face. Ladies and gentlemen, Chief Gago Escalante. Again, ladies and gentlemen, would all of our models please come to the front? That includes me, so you can hold this, man. Real quick. Big round of applause, please, for all our models. We've finally come to the end of our show. On behalf of the Asian American and Pacific Islander Heritage Committee, we would like to thank you for coming out and celebrating with us today. A special thanks